Hey Scorpio, welcome to your March 2020 love bonus reading. So your reading was kind of cute. It reminded me of the movie Aladdin and Jasmine. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Now, the thing with that is you guys are in a whole new world by yourselves. You're like riding the magic carpet ride and you're kind of like side by side, like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, are we going to come together? No, not yet. Still got things to do. So for you, Scorpio, it seems to be you and your person are doing your own, your cycles, right? It reminded me of the Aries reading. So you guys are not ready to be together yet. Not yet. Not yet. But the curiosity is there, okay? So watch the video and, kind of see what's going on, see some sort of advice, things like that, because I do the oracles. And if you're interested, I do have a competition running for a free personal reading. The link will be in the description box. Okay, Scorpios, so if this resonates with you already, please go ahead, hit your like, hit your subscribe button, show your girl some love, all right? Thank you so, so much, and enjoy the read. Hey Scorpio, welcome to your March love bonus reading. I got a new deck. I'm using the Light Seers, and oh my god, the artwork is so freaking beautiful. It's like I wish all my tarot cards were like this. Anywho, to the loot. Alright, so I did something a little different. For some of you that are watching this video but already watched another video, you already know what I'm going to say. Basically, I did a layer of cards here to kind of shorten up the videos, to also kind of meditate on it, give some more information on it. And be a little bit more organized as well, because I used to just lay out the cards and then try to figure it out, but this to me just gets straight to the point, and of course I've been getting better responses, so I think this layout is going pretty good. So on the top, Scorpio, I asked the spirit guides, what are the energies going on with Scorpio, okay? Then I went over here, oh, just got goosebumps, and I said, I asked the spirit guides, how does Scorpio feel about this connection? Then I asked, what is Scorpio's personal blockage? And then what is your wish fulfillment within this connection? And then I asked the same of your person. In the center, I have the connected blockage of this connection, pretty much what's coming in between, right? The main that you both share. And then on the bottom, the possible outcome based on the current energies of what's going on. After that, if I need to pull more, I will. But at the end, I'm going to do the oracles. So basically, it's the advice. Like, what do you do? Ways to kind of help you in this situation, right? Because, if you know what's going on, you're here because you need answers, more answers. So I feel with the oracles, please wait for the oracles, so that you can get some sort of affirmation, some sort of advice, all right? Now, this may not resonate with everyone, okay? We all don't share the same life, but we all can sometimes go through things at the same time. So take what resonates with you. And if you think this resonates with someone you know, please share it with them. Also, we all have like 3 major placements in our chart. We have our sun, moon, and rising. So if this is not resonating, check your other ones. And if you don't know what that is, go to Cafe Astrology, input your date of birth, where time and all that, and it'll tell you your sun, moon, and rising. Okay. All right, Scorpio, my emotional Scorpio. You love hard, Scorpio, let me tell you, but you're always wondering people's intentions, right? You're kind of protective over your emotions, your feelings. I think you're scared of being vulnerable, and I say this on a personal level because I am a moon in Scorpio, so it's kind of like I love hard, but it's hard to open up. It's always kind of like, what's their intention? Are they going to hurt me, right? So overall, Scorpio, what I'm seeing for you and your person is both confusion. All right, you both are confused about this. There's like this interest, but it's this confusion as well. It's almost as if you're both holding back and protecting yourselves. Okay, so let's start the reading. On the top, you came out with the Hermit in reverse. Beautiful card, by the way. Oh my god. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Wands in the upright. and the Nine of Cups. So these are like your overall energies of what's going on with you right now. So Scorpio, I feel as though you have been coming out of a place of isolation with the Hermit in reverse, because the Hermit is the 9, right? And it's all about fulfillment, fruition in life, completion. You know, we put ourselves in these places to kind of gain some sort of introspection. It's kind of like finding yourself isolating from your friends, not really talking to people. It's like really looking deep within, right? How do I really feel about something? You know, it's kind of as if you know you can gain some sort of insight when you go within yourself. But in this situation with you, Scorpio, a part of me feels like some of you are coming out of this hermit mode, but then at the same time, you're coming out of it still without full answers. So it's kind of like you have some sort of idea, but then you're still kind of confused. Okay, so you're still in the thinking mode, in my opinion, okay? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving pentacle. It's kind of starting off something that grows very slow, but something that's going to be stable. It goes from the Knight and then it goes into the King. Oops. Now, the fact that it's in the reversal, this talks about feeling a sense of a block. It's kind of like you see a vision, right? And this might pertain to your life in general, right? Because I was looking at your overall, and you just don't know how to get there. It's like you need more answers, right? You find yourself, again, with the hermit mode, you're still, it's like you're going towards something, but you're trying to, or you maybe initiated something and you just feel kind of stuck. You know, maybe you feel stagnant with it. You're not sure. It's like you almost need more answers. Maybe you feel that you need more answers and research, whatever it is. But it looks like you're actually working towards something new, going on a journey, I feel. Now, the 7 of Wands, congratulations, Scorpio, because even though you are in your head possibly or deep in emotions, you're feeling pretty, I would say, confident about your position in relationships, as far as I'm going to protect myself, I'm going to respect myself, and I'm going to defend myself against anything coming at me. The 7, right, is about faith and wisdom, reflection and understanding. Okay, so if people come at you, whether at work, you know, whether in life, period, you feel you do have a sense of self-protection, you know, and I think you gained that while in your introspection. You know, you came out of a place of deep confusion, and I think you still have some, but I think you kind of ironed out other areas. So I think 7 of Wands, because that could be at work too, you know, opposing opinions, you standing your ground. This is you standing your ground. Okay, do you see the love that they have, right? Wow. Okay, now you have the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. This is a wish fulfillment. This is things coming into fruition, completement. Okay, whatever you are wanting, it's coming to you. So I feel maybe work-wise, you know, you are actually getting somewhere, you know, or maybe in your life you feel like you could feel something's changing, something big. It's like you can feel something happening. And I think it has a lot to do with you really digging deep within and trying to initiate something new. So maybe for some of you, it could have been a new job, maybe a new passion, maybe it's just you loving yourself, right? Now, that's what I feel overall what's going on with you. Now, let's go on with the actual disconnection, right? Now, I can easily look at the top row and compare it to what's going on here. And it's almost as if you're standing back, okay? I do see a positive outcome with this connection with the 9 of Cups. I feel that you're standing back, you're standing your ground, maybe you're exuding self-respect, maybe you're declining other prospects because you know what you want, right? I feel maybe in this connection, you're unsure, like maybe there was something you two, somehow there was something, at least an initiation of some sort, but there's more that you want. I think you want a stable and long-term relationship with this person, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and like you've found yourself really thinking about it. Now, here's how you're feeling about, one second, I just heard the TV, one second. Sorry about that, Scorps. Okay, so the way you feel about this connection is the death in reverse. Okay, death is number 13, pretty much 4, which is structures, foundations, and stability and planning. Anyway, the death is your energy, actually. It's all about something ending to be reborn, basically change. So the way you're feeling about this, Scorpio, is that you want to change in this connection. You want something to be born. You want whatever it is that you guys had done in the beginning, it's kind of like starting over but on a different level. So what I'm sensing, Scorpio, is that maybe you and this person were more physical. Maybe you were friends. I don't know. There was something kind of like you started it one way, but you wanted to change and be something completely different, something more stable. Okay? So this is how you're feeling. You feel like this connection possibly helped you through a change in your life as well. Okay? Now, your personal blockage is the 10 of Swords. And the Swords is all about intellect, right? It's all about change. So you're a 10. You basically have 2 different ending of cycles here, right? So for you in your personal block, you just came out of a very tough cycle in your life, right? Something that hurt you deeply, something that you've been doing for such a very long time, and that cycle finally ended. Now, being that this is a relationship reading, I'm going to assume that this has to be with a prior relationship. So you might be in a healing phase, right? Because it's the 10 of Swords. To me, as a personal block, you're just coming out of something and you're not emotionally ready to start something new. You're still on your journey of leaving the baggage, healing the baggage, and letting go. So as a personal blockage, emotions, as much as you are interested in this connection, you're in a moment of healing, a moment of ending out a very tough cycle in your life. Now, as your wish fulfillment for this connection, you came up with the Page of Swords in reverse. And I'm going to show you in the upright, right? Gathering information, right? Because Swords is all about information and intellect. The Page of Swords in reverse, your wish fulfillment is to be able to communicate, to be able to have answers about this connection. So part of me feels as if maybe you've been gathering information, maybe you've been kind of looking at their social media, maybe you've been asking about them, maybe you've been doing research about this connection. It's like there's a sense of curiosity there, but it's still this confusion. With the Page of Swords in reverse, I don't think there's communication, the communication that you need in order to kind of finalize what this connection is. Okay, and to be honest, Scorpio, this reading is reminding me of the Aries, where Aries got ghosted because they expressed how they felt to someone and the person didn't respond. So you're almost, if you have Aries in your chart or you want to check out Aries, check it out. But your wish fulfillment is to find clarity, to have communication, to be certain about how you're feeling about the relationship between you two. Now, your person, the way they feel about this connection is the Temperance. Temperance is 14, right? So 1 plus 4 is 5. So which means there was a loss, some sort of change, some sort of rebuilding. This is patience, working, balance, okay? So the way they're feeling about this connection is a sense of they're wanting something with this. They're wanting it, again, to go somewhere, but they're being very patient about it. They're not rushing it. They're kind of, sitting there, working with the energies in the universe, maybe healing things in their life, because the Temperance is about healing as well. It's a very spiritual card. But there's that sense of, wanting to build something. I think you guys are kind of mirroring each other on that. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Their personal blockage is the 3 of Wands in reverse, okay? Now, the 3 of Wands is about growth, it could be work, could be relationships, right? feeling a sense of initial success, waiting for your boats to come in, waiting for someone, you know, kind of looking out to your horizon and understanding, you know, there's something out there. The fact that it's in the reversal, their personal blockage is that they don't know it's like they want to know if this connection is going to be something, and they're so confused that they're uncertain of the future between you and this person. Okay? The fact that the Temperance is here is telling me that they're going through their own healing. Again, like a mirror effect. They're going through their own healing. They're not going to rush into anything. They're still confused because they're still dealing with their baggage and their emotions and their cycles in their life. So although they can think and maybe find themselves thinking about the possibilities of this connection, they're still uncertain about the future. And it's possibly because of their own baggage or what's going on. Their wish fulfillment is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is about balance, is about going with the changes, making choices. Okay, their wish fulfillment is to be able to have a balanced connection with you, to be able to decide, you know, what they want with this, because they're confused. Again, Three of Wands, Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. Now, the reason, okay, so your connected energy, right? The reason why this is all happening is because you both share the Tower. That is the building that falls down and people falling out of it because things were built on false grounds, like people getting into relationships on a codependent level or levels of unhealthiness that go into it. And so whatever is built on weakness will always fall. The Tower is about revelations. Okay, the Tower is 16, so that's 7. Now that turns into faith and wisdom, reflection and understanding. Okay, so you both went through a Tower moment where you both had cycles that ended. You both are wanting a revelation. You both are wanting change. Okay, but you both just went through a situation where you're having to come out of and still understand things from it. So again, you both are mimicking kind of like the cycle here. So again, watch Aries if this is resonating with you, because Aries is like, ooh, very interesting. Now, the overall outcome for the current energies is the Five of Wands in reverse. See how people are competing and they're trying to reach the top, you know, it's in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, now the Five of Wands talks about wanting to make peace, right? If you guys have been doing like a power play, you know, where, well, I'm not going to do this until they do this, or they, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you both have strong personalities to where I'm not going to budge, I'm not going to budge. And it's kind of like this power play. But overall, as an outcome, I feel like there's going to be a sense of peace between you two. For some of you, if you feel that there has been outside influence within this connection, that's going to stop. Okay. With the High Priestess in reverse, the High Priestess is very spiritual. It's keeping things to yourself. It's following your intuition. I feel as though this whole secrets and not expressing how someone truly, truly, truly feels deep down, or maybe not following their intuition, fighting it, that's going to stop as well. Okay? Because again, I feel like there's a sense of protection on both of your ends, protecting yourselves, protecting your heart. And somebody might be a little bit stubborn in following how they truly feel, like they're fighting it. Now, to me, the High Priestess is also, in the reversal, a sense of confusion, right? And again, having to do with that Tower, having to do with ending cycles, right? You are confused. The emotions are all over the place. It's like, you know, there's something here, you know, but it's like, you know, what do I have to iron out first? I need more time. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So as a possible outcome with the current energies, it's a sense of being free and letting go. For some of you, it might be an ending to the relationship, you know, this connection, just giving up completely. For others of you, it'll be letting go of this heavy burden that of this energy that has been going on between the two. So for some of you, I feel like, yes, you guys are actually going to open up, you know, follow your intuition, stop this weird power play or weird competition that seems to be going on between the two. It's like you both see possibilities with each other, but you're afraid. And I think a lot of it has to do with personal blockages, okay? Now, when I did my decks over here, this is you, this is them, you came out with the 9 of Pentacles. Single, ready to mingle, I don't need anybody, I'm happy by myself kind of thing. And they came out with the 7 of Wands, which is interesting because you came out with the 7 of Wands. Again, this defense, right? Defending you, defending your heart, defending your position, not wanting to be vulnerable, because you both came out of you're both coming out of a very vulnerable state. All right, so let's see what I want to do here. What I want to do is clarify some things. So what was the Tower about, Spirit Guides? What was the Tower for Scorpio? What was the Tower moment for Scorpio? Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. This talks about holding on tightly to something, not opening up. Okay. You held on tightly. And I'm not going to say about money. I think you held on tightly to someone, to a situation, and that came all apart. So it could have been a relationship, right? Can I get the 4 of Pentacles clarified for Scorpio, please? Yeah, look at that. The Lovers. So your Tower moment was letting go of a relationship. Your Tower moment was realizing, I don't want to let this person go. So here's what I'm thinking, Scorpio. You were holding on to a relationship, right, for too long, too tightly. You had the Tower moment, right? You decided to let go. And there goes your 10 of Swords, right? But at the same time, your other Tower moment was the realization that you have like strong feelings for someone and you're wanting a decision to be made about it. Okay? So that's your Tower moment. Let's see what their Tower moment was about, Spirit Guides. Let's see what Scorpio's person's Tower moment was. What was Scorpio's person's Tower moment? Yeah, I feel like for you, Scorpio, you're learning to let go of things you cannot control, to let go of things that no longer serve you, and to hold on to things you have passion for, okay? What was Scorpio's person's Tower moment? What was Scorpio's person's Tower moment? What was Scorpio's person's Tower moment? Three of Wands. Get one more. One more. So they pulled the 3 of Wands twice. What was Scorpio's person's Tower moment? Why is the 3 of Wands here? What happened to where they're feeling the 3 of Wands at a Tower moment? I'm already sensing that they felt there's more to life, more out there, adventure, wanting to explore. Maybe they felt trapped in a relationship or something, you know what I mean? And they've come to realize the world is bigger than what I felt. Freedom. Their Tower moment came 4 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, look at that, Knight of Cups, the message of love. So your person's Tower moment was a breakup. So we have the 4 of Swords, and prior to the 4 is the 3, right? Heartbreak, resting, recovering, reflecting, learning. Their Tower moment is also feeling like there's a lot more out there. So after they've rested, or they're still resting possibly, they've come to realize the world is bigger than what they felt before while in this relationship. It's kind of like after the heartbreak, it's like, I want to see what's out there. I want to explore. I feel like the world has more than what I've been, feeling. I was clouded in this relationship, They're sensing freedom. They're wanting freedom. They're craving freedom. Their tower moment is about realizing that they can overcome heartbreak and still have a positive outlook in the world. So they're doing them, Scorpio, right? They're working towards, just adventure and newness and understanding that the world, the glass is not half empty. So they're coming out of a period of a breakup. Okay? They're also thinking, again, the possibilities of being with you. You're a part of that Three of Wands. You're a part of that new adventure. So it's like they have options, right? They're just looking out to see what's out there because they just came through a very tough cycle, right? And so they're focusing on themselves. And can you blame a person for wanting to take a break and focusing on themselves? Because it looks like with you, you're dying for change in this relationship. You're wanting wish fulfillment. You're wanting to start new too, right? On a journey. So you're both on this like same path of life. You probably both kind of mirrored each other. All right. So with that being said, why is the Ten of Swords here? What was the Ten of Swords about for Scorpio? What was the Ten of Swords here for Scorpio? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Lack of focus. Right? Eight of Pentacles is about, lack of focus, but I'm trying to okay, here's what I'm getting. So not only do I feel, Scorpio, that you've gone through a relationship change, and I'm connecting this with the top, I really feel like you didn't focus on you, on your interests. You focused your area in a situation that did not increase your abundance, only took away from you, took your distraction, right? Like you lost yourself, right? And this is what's ending, right? So I feel it could have been a relationship, right? We were talking about romance right now. So this relationship that you were in didn't serve you, didn't grow you. You didn't feel like you can grow as a person. You felt like there was a lack of focus. And it was a very painful journey. And eventually it was kind of like, okay, it's over. I'm done. It's time for me to focus on me, right? All right. Let me see what else I want to clarify. Why is the Three of Wands why is the Page of Swords here in reverse for Scorpio? Why is the Page of Swords here in reverse for Scorpio? Here we go. Nine of Cups came out, and the High Priest came out. Remember I said you're looking for information, you feel like you're not getting it, right? You're wanting some sort of clarity, maybe some sort of communication to kind of give you some sort of confirmation about how you're feeling. Knight of Cups came out in reverse, so you're not feeling very happy. You're not feeling happy within yourself. I think you're going on a personal journey of self-love right now, and you're trying to find answers. Be careful, Scorpio, and this would be my advice to you, because the Nine of Cups can also talk about depending on somebody else to make you happy, right? So with this card, I will suggest to you, with the Page of Swords, trying to get answers, trying to gain communication, just remember that loving yourself is your priority first, and focusing on your self-happiness is number one, okay? With the High Priest, Taurus energy, by the way, this talks about settling disputes, settling conflicts, getting advice, finding the truth, commitments. So I feel as though your wish fulfillment is for this person to commit to you and make you happy, right? You feel this person would be a part of your happiness, which, yes, they can be. But just remember that you have to be happy first within yourself, and then they'll just be the additional. You know what I mean? So as part of your wish fulfillment, you're looking to be happy with this person. You're looking for a commitment. So you're looking for the answers to that. Okay. So as far as your person, what is the Temperance about? Or no, why is the Three of Wands here in reverse for Scorpio's person? Why is the Three of Wands here? Oh, here we go. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. As far as their personal blockage, it's a sense of boredom. Is to me also a sense of withholding information, withholding an offer. Again, because they're in this explorative mode right now where they're trying to love themselves and rebuild themselves. And I feel as though they want to offer you something. They want to tell you something. But they're afraid. In a way, I'm feeling if they tell you something, they're afraid they're going to be stuck with having to go forward with you. And they would lose their options of that freedom. And this is what I'm getting right now. So they're confused, right? They're working towards a whole new world. And it's funny because I did Taurus's reading and I was singing Little Mermaid. And with this one, I'm like, a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. So I feel like they're working towards their adventures themselves. And I feel like they want to tell you how they feel. Maybe want to offer you something small to start off with. Hey, let's start dating, whatever. Or maybe even tell you how they feel. But they're afraid to because they feel like it might impede on their personal journey. You know, maybe they're afraid of feeling stuck. So they just fantasize about it. And it just makes them confused, okay? Now, let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here. Because that's their wish fulfillment. I think their wish fulfillment is to be able to have the best of both, right? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? They're wishing to be able to make a solid choice. They're wishing to be able to possibly have you and what they dream for. So their Two of Pentacles, wow, Six of Wands and the Moon. Look at that. Their wish fulfillment is to be able to tell you how they feel, right? To come out of this illusion they're not seeing. For some reason, I feel like they're the High Priestess in reverse. They're just not understanding. They're having trouble seeing the light, the truth. It's like they're clouding themselves. They might be ignoring their intuition. But their wish fulfillment is to be able to come out of confusion and gain clarity. They want to also be able to open up to you. They want attention. They want to feel recognized. They also want to feel, and here's, I'm sorry to say this, Scorpio, I think they also want to feel like they have other options too. It's the weirdest thing that I'm feeling right now. I don't know. In a way, I almost feel like they're being a little bit self-absorbed, you know, again, with this whole new world, adventure, what's out there. I feel like their wish fulfillment is to be able to have options and be able to choose whether they want you or whether they want somebody else. You know, again, they're confused. They're freaking confused. So they're kind of like, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want this, I want that, I want options, I want to be recognized, I want attention. So for you right now, Scorpio, I feel like your person wants attention. Your person wants to feel like they've accomplished something with their situation, maybe come out of that weird funk. They just want to just finally have some sort of solid decision of how they feel and come out of this illusion that they're feeling. At the same time, I feel like they're a person who likes a lot of attention. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The moon is Pisces, I believe. Temperance is Sagittarius. Death is you, Scorpio. What else do I see here? Taurus with the High Priest. Okay. So yeah, overall, for your outcome, it looks like there's going to be peace. Maybe there might be a little bit of blockage still as far as intuition, but I do see the burden being let go of what's been going on here. So let's go over to the romance. Let's go to the connected energies of this connection, spirit guys, for Scorpio. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, somebody here may be feeling like, well, this is not how I imagined my person to be. Somebody's picky, right? Somebody could be picky. So it's kind of like, I don't know, let's get another card. Like, here's what I'm thinking. If somebody has kids and the other person doesn't have kids, it's like, never really wanted to deal with somebody who had kids. Or, I'm not really into skinny or heavy, or their image is not what I normally would go for. Or, they act a certain way and I'm not used to that. You know what I mean? Like these kind of material, or what do you call it? What's that word? Shallow type of energy. Okay, what else do we have for this connection? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so someone, again, there's a lot of healing going on. Somebody has a certain way of thinking that's probably affecting their vision and the way they're feeling. Get another card, please. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so somebody here might have addictive behaviors. Okay, somebody here might have to heal the codependency side of it. So somebody here might feel, again, 9 of Cups in reverse, depending on somebody else to make you happy. That could be kind of like that, okay? So there's a sense of either somebody has addictive behaviors, somebody has toxic behaviors, somebody depends on somebody else kind of thing. That's something else. So there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. Somebody needs to keep an open mind about from what they expect to what they see. It's like somebody's thinking with their head and old patterns rather than following how they truly feel within them. Oop, these two fell out. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this person, okay, this true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay. So the worth waiting for, like I said, is waiting for these cycles to close out. Okay. Knowing that this is a very strong connection. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull these cards out. What's going on Scorpio's side, spirit guides? What's going on Scorpio's side? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So for me, to you, Scorpio, you're the one trying to figure out, I need some sort of answers. I need some sort of answers, right? You're going to get them. That's what that's telling me. Let's get one for Scorpio's person, spirit guides. Get one for Scorpio's person. The chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Okay. So here's the shadow side of your person, Scorpio. Okay. Man, yeah, see, again, they might be, wow. They might be, like I said, there's a cycle that was ending. And I feel for both of you, it could have been a romance before. They might be still connected energetically to their ex, and they might be in a way wondering, do I go back to my ex? Do I stay single? Do I go towards Scorpio? Okay, they definitely have a fear of abandonment. Okay, that could be due to children, like again, healing family issues, right? There goes a codependency. Okay, so it's like they need to work on themselves. They need to find self-love. Okay, let's get another card for Scorpio's person. So make sure, Scorpio, if they come towards you for the right reasons and not for unhealthy reasons. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, Scorpio, my warning to you. This person might be still dealing with their ex. Okay, they might be trying to get them back. They might be coming in between you two. Okay, and because your person is used to this toxic BS, it might be confusing them. Okay, again, they're having trouble making a decision. They're wanting their freedom. They're not sure of the outlook between you and them. And again, it could be because they still have feelings for their ex. Okay. All right. Let's see your side, Scorpio. They need to let their ex go. Let's put it that way. Let's get another one for Scorpio's side. What's going on with Scorpio's side? Woo! All these cards fell out. No! No! Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Twin flames in paradise. Ooh, twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay? So, there you go. Scorpio, I feel like this is your twin flame. It's crazy. I don't know if you know about twin flames, but look up twin flames. It's interesting, the journey that twin flames go through. So I feel right now, Scorpio, you both are interested in each other. There's definitely strong feelings there, at least on your part. I think on your person's part, there's an interest or curiosity there. It's like you more know what you want or what this could be, and your person's confused. And it's because your person is still dealing with an ex who's trying to get them back, possibly. That's what I'm feeling. Because the competition, the other woman, the chaser. They were in a very toxic, codependent relationship. And of course, it's not easy to get over your ex, right? And of course, when you break up, they try to make up. They're gonna go back and forth, right? So it's up to your person to understand and decide, no, this is over. I'm going to cut them out. So right now they're more in a very confused state. Yeah. So let me get you the soul's journey for each of you. Okay. So like it says, worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. There's a cycle trying to complete right now. All right. Soul's journey for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about their soul's journey lesson? What do they need to learn with their soul? Their soul's journey. Let's get one for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know about their soul's journey? Something else had come out so bad. Failure. Ooh, and something else fell out too. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So however that means to you, Scorpio, okay? Now let's get the soul's journey for Scorpio's person, please. What lessons does their soul need to learn? adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Let's get another one for Scorpio's person. So see, you're both kind of mirroring each other through hard times. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yep, yep, yep. Holding back out of fear. Fear, fear. Okay. Let's get angel card between these two spirit guides. Yes. This person's worth waiting for, Scorpio. The angels are saying it. Okay. Let's get a destiny card for this connection. You guys are both growing, okay? And ending out tough cycles. Love. Oh my God. Can you see that? Darn it. Why did my lighting just really... There you go. Love. That's what that is. You know what it is? Twin flames. Look up twin flames. Look it up. Read about it. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's... No, the moon card. The moon card. And the wisdom card. Let's not forget the moon and the wisdom. Let's get a connected energy moon card for this connection, spirit guys. Let's get a connected energy for this couple between Scorpio and their person, spirit guys. What do you have to say as far as the moons? What do you have to say as far as the moons, spirit guys, for Scorpio and the person they're connecting with? Feeling high energy right now. Like the energy is gaining momentum. That's one of the moon cards. The energy is gaining momentum. Oops, something wants to come out. Let's get a moon card for Scorpio and their person that they're connecting with, spirit guys. Woo. Bring love into the situation. Love it. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you're both holding back, right? You're trying to protect yourself. You are. Did I really just put my moon? Okay, moon card over here, destiny cards over here, and now the wisdom. Let's get a wisdom for Scorpio and their person. There it is. Where to go? Where to go? Clean it up. Clean it up. You know what that means? That means clean up your mess, your baggage, whatever loose ends. So if you are, for example, if you're still in another relationship, right, and you've been wanting to break it up, right? Because you cannot be given something while you have something else. So it's basically like close off your cycles, clean up your feelings, clean up those emotions, clean up that baggage, clean up your house, get organized, right? Prepare to receive what you're supposed to receive. So on both parts, you both need to clean up your mess, right? Tie up loose ends and things like that. Cut things out that no longer serve you. Clean up your house, get organized, right? Do anything that would bring abundance and attract abundance into your life. Because if there are blockages, this is not going to happen, right? So as a connection, clean it up. All right, I think that's it. So one little card here for you, for Scorpio. For Scorpio, please, before you leave this. Woo! Here we go. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. All right, Scorpio. Let's see the angel card here for Scorpio. Oh, there it is. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. There you go, Scorp. There you freaking go. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. Share if you can. Remember, for your soul's journey, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And happiness, I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. For your person, they need to understand as far as fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love and adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so clean up your messes, bring love into the situation, wait, heal, get away from codependency, self-love, stay optimistic. All right, Scorpio, thank you for watching. Have a good one.